Hello there, everybody. Moltrap here. This is Game 5. Wah! Korean Air OSL Finals. This is so epic. I am so excited for this game. I just sorry, I had Audacity on the side, and I looked at the waveform of when I just screeched there, and it looked very funny. It was this blob of sound waves. Anyways, this is Game 5, and I was not expecting it to get this far. This is crazy. We have had a crazy match so far. Flash going up 2-0, and I was like, oh man, Flash is going to 3-0 this fool. But effort, showing that he has put in the effort in his practicing to take it all the way. Ha! See what I did there? To take it to Game 5. And this is the game. Everything rests on this game. The entire last 4 months of playing is all come down to this last game. Flash's attempt to get the golden mouse has come down to this last final game. Everything rides on this game. It's going to be on match point again, where Flash technically took game 1. And I am really excited to see what happens here. I'm so surprised that Effort's gotten into this position. But will Flash fold under the momentum that Effort has right now, or will he pick it back up and show that he's the dominant player, show that he's the best there is, and finish it off?
Yeah, honestly, I think it's significant that the match has started on match point, and now we're finishing off on match point. And because of that error, I don't know. I'm hoping Effort will be able to pull something interesting here. He's not going to be able to do that offside hatchery thing he's been doing in a couple of these matches, just because you really can't pull that on match point and expect to have any success. That's a weird glow off that big 747. I'm not sure that's a 747 actually, as far as plane description goes. But anyway, yeah, should be an exciting matchup coming down to the line. I didn't think it was going to go this far. I thought Flash was just going to be able to work it, and I think it's a big testament to how good a player Effort is that he's made it this far against the expert, Bakari Sweat, going into the last second. And yeah, this is going to be intense.
Yeah, Flash has been so good lately that he's been drinking his Bakari Sweat drink like while the game is starting. He just mouses. He doesn't even need to spam. He can just mouse and drink with his other hand. Effort looking a little bit confident there. He's actually nodding to himself, looking pretty good, especially after being really flustered, fanning himself at the end of games 1 and 2, or at the end of game 2 at least, I think. Just looking not very on top of things. Now he's regained that confidence. He is going to go into this game 5, which is about to start, with his full attention and with his full effort here, and no pun intended that time. I did intend the pun before, but not that time. Anyway, and it is going to come down to it. We're probably going to see, I'm expecting some relatively safe play. I think neither of the players is going to try and cheese game 5. We're just going to see, and I could eat my words of course, but we're probably just going to see a normal game, and both players just try and use their skills, because that's what it all comes down to is, I mean, who has the better skill in this game, and well, yeah, I mean, a win is a win, but I don't think either player wants to win the game with cheese, wants to win the series with cheese. You want to win that final game just by putting in your full game, your full ability, and proving that you're the better player. And so we're probably going to see pretty normal stuff here. I'm curious to see if we're going to see Flash play the same strategy that he did in Game 1, or if he's going to play more standard, play safer, and just go with the One-Rax Command Center instead.
Yeah, I almost wonder if he is just going to play just straight up safe, standard, knowing that he's Flash, that he can out macro Effort, that thus far in the repeat of game 2, he took it pretty safely on just, some nice straightforward play, was just able to out macro him, was able to maintain map control. So I think and you got to expect that Effort's not going to do anything too crazy because it is game 5, and usually when it comes down to the line like this, you'll see guys go to their bread and butter. So I'm kind of curious, what is the bread and butter for Effort on this map now?
Wow, that's kind of cool.
Baby.
Going and the little unborn child is able to attend these epic finals. Someday this parents will tell him, you know what? You were there. You were there when Flash beat Effort in an epic game 5 or whoever it was. That's actually not a spoiler. I do not know the result of this. But Effort just going for a 12 hatch here and putting down his gas after his first hatchery. Wow, so Effort is going to play aggressively. He is going to go for a very, very quick build, and he may actually go for some kind of a cheesy rush build. Flash has not even walled off. He put his depot next to his command center. He's going straight for straight for another command center. Has he even put down his barracks yet?
No, I don't think he has.
Gosh! Oh no! Oh Flash! Why didn't you learn from like your entire 2 seasons of going 12cc or 13cc and losing? And now, oh, this is the most horrible situation for Flash. He's gone for a fast command center and Effort without scouting, and Effort has gone for a rush build. He's gone for a rush build. He's gotten that second hatchery down, gone straight for gas, and then the pool. Actually, the pool a little bit later because he went for that gas early. The pool is not up as early as it could have been, so it's not quite as tragic circumstances for Flash, but it's still not good. And oh, Effort scouts it right now, so he is definitely going to put the pressure on. Right now, Effort is licking his chops. He is saying, oh my gosh, there is a juicy steak of a command center with no defense, and I am just going to sink my teeth right into it.
Man, I think he's going to open up 2 hatch Muta, and the problem with going, unless Flash, well, he is going to scout this right now, but unless Flash gets just perfect micro against these Mutalisks, he's going to have a really hard time fending this off, because he's already going to be a few Marines behind where he would have been otherwise because of the 14 command center. So yeah, this is going to be intense. Hopefully Effort can just show us some amazing Mutalist micro. But I think this is definitely the situation he wanted to be in. I definitely feel like he has a slight build order advantage here, and he's got to take it out. It looks like we already see a bunker on the front door, and Flash has a lot of territory to cover. He's going to have to defend both I almost feel like it might even be wise just to, I don't know, lift some stuff off, pull it back, reconstitute it so he just has a more solid front door right now. Right now, just barely getting 2 Marines in there, a bunch of Zerglings coming up. He's going to have to pull SCVs off the line just to defend this, which is going to hurt his economy a little bit. Might even prevent him from building a couple more Marines or an engineering bay and getting that going like he really wanted to, which is just going to make that Mutalisk attack even stronger once it comes out in combination.
Oh man, Effort running some Zerglings around. He's going to try and go all the way around the back. No, Flash is on top of it. He moves his SCVs in the way. Effort now gets in between the bunker though, is able to attack those Marines that are not in the bunker. He gets the SCVs in the way. Oh my gosh, Effort now setting in Zerglings for the front as well as the back that just got in. Looks like Flash is going to clean that up, but he's had to abandon his front door. Effort is sending in mass Zerglings right now. He's got the Spire just started in the background as well. I believe his Laris just popped, and more Zerglings are running in the front. He could get us around and kill that bunker. If he does, he may win with just Zerglings alone. He's running the Zerglings past, just trying to kill those Marines that are out of the bunker right now, and the SCVs are desperately trying to get in the way of those Zerglings, but no, oh my gosh, we could see Flash go down in game 5 already right here. He's got a bunch of SCVs that he's lost so far, and he's not able to get his SCVs in the way of those Zerglings to protect the Marines, and he's losing so many Marines right now. He's got so few Marines and this isn't even the final blow. When those Mutalisks come in, he's not going to have any Marines left. Zerglings attacking his barracks. We could see Flash go down right now in this game 5. Just, oh my gosh, Effort having the exact right counter just on accident to Flash's build.
Wow, and sneaking those Zerglings in, delaying the engineering bay, killing all of the Marines, now taking down the bunker on the front door, everything going right. It looks like he's going to be able to pull this through, take the OSL championship. Flash just looking frustrated, GGing right there.
Oh my
Effort
God.
takes it with a beautiful 2-down comeback. Effort can't believe it. You can see the look on his face. Effort, OSL champion. Korean Air OSL, unbelievable.
Whoa, my God. I cannot believe that any more than Effort can. Absolutely amazing. And he didn't even need the Spire. Flash knew it was coming, though. He just knew he was defeated, and he just wanted to make the cut as clean as possible. He said, give me a quick death, and G-cheat out quickly rather than extending it and trying to survive. And oh my gosh, I cannot believe that just happened. And Flash ate. Why did you?
You would have think he'd learned with all the 14 CCs. I mean,
seriously, he's lost so many Starlings
single
from doing
time.
that.
It's like the cursed build.
Oh
man,
gosh.
It's his cursed build. It's like Skew. It's the same thing. Whenever you think they would just stop going that build, stop going that build. That's, oh man. Oh, crazy.
Flash within inches. His hand reaching out to grasp the golden mouse just right in front of him. It was within his grasp, and instead he 14 cc's and gives the win to Effort. Oh my gosh. And if it had been, oh man, that is, wow. That is amazing. And I want to go back and watch that again. Did you notice, did he miss micro that? Or, oh great, he's going to get thrown in the air. You do not want, oh my god, they almost dropped him on his head.
They're gonna kill someone one of these days when they're trying this.
They really
are. Toss him up the air. He's just gonna head plant after it. Because they're just like, oh yeah, we toss him and oh.
Even a dozen programmers have a hard time holding up a human being's weight. Effort looks really thrilled right now. That is absolutely amazing. He's getting something dumped on his head now. And he is just basking it right now. He is really, really enjoying himself. But Flash, I cannot believe he let that happen. Even after going the fast EC, he saw the Zerglings. He saw the Zerglings with his SCV massing. And he set up the wall, and then he pulled his SCVs off of his wall to try and defend the Zerglings going around the back, and pulled his Marines away and left gaps in his defense. And I don't know, maybe he wasn't expecting... And that's the thing, maybe he wasn't expecting Effort to be that aggressive, but Effort has been super aggressive for the past 3 weeks. That's how he's gotten to this spot. That's how he beat you in the Pro League. Why would you not expect him to be aggressive now?
Wow. Really, really well-deserved. Well-deserved. Way to go, Effort. That makes the MSL a little less exciting, but I don't know. That's just crazy. Way to go.
Yeah, you gotta hand it to him, taking the opportunity that presented itself. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.